my name is Kendall Goodrich, and today we're going to be talking about a kindergarten level lesson plan called the Alphabet Arch. And this is to help kindergarten students in a self-contained classroom learn the alphabet and the phonics of the alphabet as well. I would begin this lesson by trying to do a real attention grabber with the students, because one thing my students have down packed and know for sure is how to sing the alphabet. So every morning we sing the alphabet, play a little tune to the alphabet, and I would just confidently go into the classroom and start belting out the alphabet, but in the completely wrong order. So after working on that and grabbing their attention, obviously they tease me and ask what I'm doing, because they know the alphabet. What am I doing? I'm getting it wrong. And I would begin by showing them our cool little alphabet arch. So there is the alphabet at the top for an accommodation, and the arch at the bottom of it has an A. The peak is MN, and the end is C. So those are really good little helpers and guides for my students who maybe can only name maybe 15% of the alphabet right now. And this would be an all-year goal. This is for both students who have behaviors, need one-on-ones, and students I can do in small groups, and some can't tolerate that in my classroom. To begin the lesson, we would start with A, go through B, C, the rest of the alphabet, and while we're doing it, I would pull a letter at random, such as H, and I would ask questions, and this is where I would measure to see where they're at and like how far we're getting with this. So for instance, I'd pull this letter, and they really don't even know for sure at this point what letter this is. So, what letter is this? I would ask, and they would tell me what they think it is, and we would go over how it's an H and what sound, the phonics of H, ha, ha, ha. And we would begin to look around the room and talk about maybe some things we see in the room, or read a book that start with H or have the h sound. We would go through the alphabet one by one, and sometimes at random I might let them use their little guide that's at the top of the arch to help them and assist them, and I'll just continue to randomly pull letters. And in small groups, it would be 1 to 3. This is a 1 to 10 classroom, so it's definitely more severe. And there is a couple of paraprofessionals in there who would assist with doing one-on-one with this activity. And specifically for this lesson plan that I'm talking about, Jason, he would be either with me or a 1-to-1. And he would be pulling letters, because one of his goals is to recognize phonics and letters, and possibly even be able to match uppercase versus lowercase letters. So we would go through our lesson plan, and this is something we would do every day until it's mastered, because this provides not only visuals for the students, but it also provides hands-on, which is really important, and Jason especially. Our letters are stored in a bowl for the taking out, and for someone like Jason who has autism, he's a sensory seeker all day long. I could use rice or water beads or something that he can really dig his hands into and get that sensory that he seeks and be able to do his work in the mornings. This is a great lesson for kids that have no concept of the alphabet or the phonics that goes behind it, and this will help us eventually be able to identify letters, their sounds, and put together words and create blends. Thank you.